Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media, keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why do people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No silly wins that never be the same.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
It's a lie.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, right there in coaching suggestions. I'm sitting right there in coaching suggestions. Come on, man. I want to hear that shit.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
Bro, what's
here
going on?
in this first quarter.
Oh my God, bro. Play, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
He's not getting 21 points, bro. Oh, bro, no.
They did a nice job there keeping the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check pass. Mike, 53, Mike. What's the run? They're running it.
Here's Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack.
You can't run the same plays over and over again,
They
bro?
talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
On play action, it's Brady.
This
And that is
sucks.
incomplete.
Trash, bro. This dude is trash. Bro, how much people we got in here? I hope the league is seeing this.
When he read all his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, man, watch the goose.
Now Brady. Flush to his right. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, you can go for it. I don't care.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing now is Brady. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
First down and 10 yards to go.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14.
Oh,
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
hey.
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's
Oh my
defense.
God,
Solid
man.
coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football
Oh my God.
is. When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And his kick here is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0
Where's my
lead.
pick, bro?
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Dude's a bum, bro. Dude's trash.
At the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 70 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Ryan looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Bryant keeps it on the sneak, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
At the 1-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Panthers 3, Falcons nothing.
A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu.
What?
He's at the 50.
I do the book. No.
20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score.
I threw that ball, man. I've been through that ball.
6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
I've been through that ball. Like, literally, as soon as I snapped it, oh my God, bro.
Makes the score Panthers Falcons, nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Oh, man. Matt
So
Ryan.
get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
I hate the 1-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Ryan. Forced out to his left. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
If he went for it, I can go for it.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st down, Falcons.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Gurley. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
What? Yo, Matt Ryan sucks, bro. He's right there. What?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong.
Like, what, bro? I don't like, yo, bro.
It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A throw left side.
Like, what?
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And they're going to
I
have
can't
this
do anything
across
about this fucking
midfield
game,
and
bro.
inside
This is crazy, bro. I can't do anything, bro. Like, Matt Ryan just throws picks, bro. He's on the trade block. Matt Ryan's going on the trade block. This
They're
is
always
trash.
hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. He'll air this one deep for Anderson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to
Can I put Matt Ryan on the trade block, please? Please, somebody let me put this nigga on the trade block. He's trash.
Been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't...
Yeah, Matt Ryan's ass, bro. He's ass, bro. Matt Ryan's going on the trade block. This dude is so hot. Like, Matt Ryan's going on the trade block, bro.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, it's Brady. Complete on a quick throw to Moore. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They fake the handoff.
Give me that!
He's got a man on the
dude, why is the quarterback falling and does no time? No, bro, I don't get this game, bro.
DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Panthers 24, Falcons nothing. Joey
Slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Niggas suck.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Looking for the out route, and he's got more. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a play fake. Brady. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, bro! Nobody can catch the ball. Are you kidding me? Yo!
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Brady now to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Intended for DJ Moore. He was covered by Trey Waynes.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency.
And got his man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Complete to
Julio Jones.
Touchdown.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
The Falcons will line up.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Falcons 6.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you... It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Joey Slye.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Charles, whatever's going on with...
Nigga, Matt Ryan sucks. He's on the trade block.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Brady.
Like, look, like, I put him in a fucking flat. How was, like, what? I put him in the ground. Why is nobody... Yo, bro.
Touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
This kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Falcons 6. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
Start. I literally put the right quarterback in the freaking cloud, bro. He don't. Oh, yeah, he's getting crazy. He don't cover it, bro. He's in a cloud. He don't cover it. It's like, yo, bro.
Son,
wrong
dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really, anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner,
and then Todd Gurley just watches
Too
me.
strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A first throw here for the backup Taylor. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On 3rd down, Taylor. A deep ball for Gurley. That's going to go as a loss of 17 on the play, and it's 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Like, what?
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
At the 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Past the 20.
Who's just running crosses? That's all. That's really all his shit consists of.
A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Can I get a pick?
And this is going to result.
Can I get a pick or something? Can I get a pick or something? Like,
he's
just fucking sitting there, bro. Give me an interception. He's sitting there.
Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Brady going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Come up the ball. Goal 50. Go Bandit.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by
The receivers don't even jump for the ball, bro. Like, animation's ruining the game, bro. Animation's ruining the game. That's all.
Seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way.
Bro, this game is so incredible.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 44 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Panthers 45, Falcons 6. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
I put him in the cloud right there. It's Madden, bro.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will
That's
bounce
how you
out of the
be
back
playing
of the
football
end
game
zone,
in
so
life
we
be
will
good.
start here at the 25.
Because this game is just trash.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now Joey Sly for the point after. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Panthers 52, Falcons 6. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Yeah, bro, it's because I'm in coaching suggestions, bro.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, it's Taylor. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Brings up second and 11 at the 4-yard.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Let's see what you got. 45, 45. Mike, help him. I got one. 45's the mic. I'm going to run it with that.
Here's Brady to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Brady tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Ozzie, I'll take it.
Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
What? Yo.
This is not a bad kick here. That's taken it around the 40.
Run it into the kicker. What?
They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They're cut down. When they're that backed up, you've got to be careful going after him.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey.
Bad angle, bro. You can't take so many bad angles.
2nd and 2. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
No. Money.
What if life was as forgetting as the gender?
was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold it.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now Roethlisberger. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Like, you see what I mean, bro? Like, this is...